The stars showed up in full force for the 16th Annual Governor's Award, and while some absolutely nailed it, others probably should have left their outfits on the hanger. So let's walk through the night together and break down who really impressed and who missed the mark. Starting strong with the best looks, at least in my opinion. Jennifer Lawrence absolutely owned the carpet. This gown looked like it was crafted just for her. The draping, the silhouette, that effortless elegance. She basically stepped out looking like a modern Greek goddess. Honestly, best look of the entire night. No competition. Emma Stone kept things sleek and simple, and it really worked. Especially with that tiny geometric cutout, it added just enough interest to elevate the dress without taking away from the clean silhouette. A smart, subtle twist that pulled the whole look together. Then came Anya Taylor-Joy, and as always, she brought a touch of fantasy with her. She looked completely otherworldly, like an elf queen blended with modern sculpture. The sheer layers, the cape, the cool-toned glam, everything flowed so effortlessly that she didn't just wear the look, she practically floated in it. Jennifer Lopez, meanwhile, brought full diva energy. Sculpted velvet, sweeping satin, opera gloves. It was dramatic, glamorous, and exactly the kind of bold moment only J.Lo can deliver. Mia Goth also deserves a moment, because her look was one of the most unusual silhouettes of the night. That sculpted blue satin, those dramatic folds. She basically walked in as a piece of avant-garde art. And honestly, it worked. Her Frankenstein castmates, Jacob Elordi and Oscar Isaac, kept it classic in perfectly tailored black suits. Sharp, clean, timeless, no notes. And speaking of sharp suits, Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Cruise both nailed the classic bow tie look. And for Tom, this was a big night. He received an honorary Oscar and delivered an emotional speech celebrating the people behind the scenes and the unifying power of cinema.
And no matter where we come from, in that theater, we laugh together, we feel together, we hope together, we dream together. And that is the power of this art form.
Meanwhile, Kate Winslet, Lucy Liu, and Kristen Stewart stepped out looking confident and chic, each adding their own spin on standout confident style. And then came Sydney Sweeney. Wow, she looked like a vision of old Hollywood elegance. Soft draping, shimmering crystal details, glam waves, pure red carpet magic. But from here, things started going downhill. Dakota Johnson and Kate Hudson both went for washed out green. And honestly, it didn't do either of them any favors. Dakota's dress looked distractingly wrinkled, the kind of fabric you want to steam every 5 seconds, while Kate's felt unfinished, almost like a handful of random panels stitched together at the last minute. Elle Fanning and Ariana Grande also went the pale route, both wearing soft pinks. The dresses themselves were lovely. This isn't about the design, but the color just didn't help them stand out. Something richer or bolder would have let them shine way more. Ariana's Wicked co-star Cynthia Erivo, on the other hand, went bold. Very bold. And look, I respect the confidence, but the whole thing leaned more fashion peacock than polished glamour. And now, Natalie Portman. Oh, Natalie. She looked like she got caught in a cupcake wrapper, and it didn't even fit properly. The bodice seemed oddly loose, the silhouette felt stiff, and the proportions were completely off. She almost never gets it wrong, but this time it just didn't land. Next up, Emily Blunt, who joined the naughty list this year. That giant Christmas bow dress did her no favors. Here's hoping Fashion Santa brings her something much better next time. And speaking of bows gone rogue, Amanda Seyfried's dress was pure chaos. The pink bow, the polka dots, the fuzzy arm poofs, nothing coordinated, and everything was competing for attention. And then there was Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth, who usually nails minimal chic, showed up in something that felt more like, oops, I'm late for a Goop warehouse tour, than the Governor's Awards. The silhouette was shapeless, the embellishment felt random, and the whole look just lacked intention. A surprising miss from someone who normally gets it right. Now, let's look back at last year's Governor's Awards and see whether the stars return this year with improved style, or if their fashion took a step backward. Nicole Kidman and Demi Moore teamed up for a black-on-black moment. Nicole rocked an off-the-shoulder gown with shimmering crystal details, while Demi brought the drama with a strapless mini dress and a flowing train. These two absolutely nailed it. For Nicole, it was an especially significant night as she took the stage to honor casting powerhouse Juliet Taylor.
I am honored to be here tonight, Juliet, to celebrate the first of many casting directors, and you are the first one to be honored by the Academy.
In a perfect parallel to their roles in The Substance, Margaret Qualley played the antithesis to Demi Moore on the red carpet, stepping out in a pure white Chanel bridal dress. Life imitates art, I guess. Meanwhile, Lily Rose Depp, another Chanel muse, leaned into a darker aesthetic with a haunting off-the-shoulder gown, channeling the gothic vibe of the upcoming Nosferatu remake.
I'm wearing Chanel. I'm a big Chanel girl, and so, I'm very happy to be wearing this beautiful gown tonight.
And speaking of showstoppers, Jennifer Lopez didn't disappoint either. She stepped out in a sheer silver gown covered in intricate beading, paired with a velvet cape that screamed old Hollywood glamour. It's safe to say J.Lo knows how to own a red carpet.
It's pretty exciting.
But wait, there's more. Jennifer Lawrence surprised everyone with a stunning chocolate brown Bottega Veneta dress, fitting her baby bump perfectly. Who said maternity fashion can't be chic? Pamela Anderson, on the other hand, embraced simplicity and elegance in a minimalist black gown, with barely any makeup and her hair loosely tied back. She effortlessly proved that sometimes less really is more.
And I just started taking it all back and then started peeking out without makeup, and then I started realizing, oh, I feel great.
Then there was Kate Winslet, making a bold choice in a tailored pantsuit with floral appliques. Modern meets romantic? Yes, please.
I just want to be me. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
And what about the cutest couple moment of the night? Rita Wilson sparkling in a sequined gown next to her dapper hubby. Tom Hanks? Classic Hollywood vibes all around. We can't skip over Selena Gomez, who brought a touch of timeless elegance with a black sequined gown, complete with white cuffs and a high collar. Very sleek, very polished.
I was like, why not be a little dramatic tonight?
Of course, the Irish trio, Saoirse, Paul Mescal, and Barry Keoghan, were the talk of the night. Saoirse Ronan never disappoints. She floated down the red carpet in a dreamy mint green gown adorned with cascading feathers. Ethereal is definitely her vibe. Barry and Paul looked fantastic too. Barry even shared a cheeky snap with Paul backstage. Paul looked every bit a Gucci gladiator, while Barry kept it chic in Dolce and Gabbana. There must be something in the water in Ireland because these three brought their A-game.
You'd be surprised the amount of people that you ask in America to point out where Ireland is on a map. They'd point over towards like Mexico or someplace. Like they've just no idea where where it is.
Ella Fanning looked celestial, channeling old Hollywood in a breathtaking Valentino gown, resembling an iconic star from the golden age of cinema. But the biggest moment of the night belonged to Angelina Jolie and her +1 son, Knox Jolie Pitt. Angelina made a bold choice, wearing a vintage gown from the Knit Vintage instead of a designer label. And it totally worked. The semi-sheer white skirt and gold-beaded top gave off a bohemian glam vibe, looking effortlessly stylish. Even more surprising, she dressed herself, no stylist needed. Knox, now 16, also wowed everyone, looking almost as tall as his mom with his new buzzed haircut. He kept it classic in a tuxedo, and together, they completely stole the show.